Godot roguelike deck builder framework, part 3, the hand. In this lesson we'll go over the hand class. This is the object that holds our cards, right? When I drag it here, it goes back to the hand, and let's say I drag it here, it goes back to the hand. When I put it here, it takes it out of the hand. So the position of the hand object is here at the root node of the combat screen. Inside the combat screen script, here in the ready we reference hand, and then we add the card, the sword and shield 3 times. Add card by name just loads the card scene by its name, adds creates an instance of it, returns it, and here we have a new instance of, let's say, the sword strike, and we use the hand to add the card. So let's go to the hand class. It's about 100 lines of code, so not used. The base card is not used. So it holds all of the card objects inside the cards array, a variable called cards. This is the maximum hand size. This is the margin top. Let's say change it to 30. You'll see what happened when I press play. The hand is now here, 30 pixels from the top. So that's the margin top. Margin left is the margin from the side. Let's make it 200, and you'll see that it will push the hand from the left. You see 200 pixels from the left. And the space between cards, let's say it's 10. You see, now all the cards are here, and they have this weird behavior. It's still usable like that. Let's say let's drag this card. Nope, not much usable like that. Let's return it to 170. The card angle, I added it if I wanted to angle the card, like fan them out, you would like increment this for each card, but the way it is now, it's not a problem like this. You can fan them out in your game if you want to. Maybe I'll make an example of that. So in ready we just add it to the group hand, so we can call it from anywhere in the game, in the scene. This card hand size, it checks for the hand size, and if it's more than 6, remove the last card. Add card. You get the card instance, scene instance. You push it to the cards array, and then you add it to the parent scene. Let me show you. So take a look here at remote. It adds it here to the combat screen. The sword, the shield, the sword, shield, sword, shield. See? Okay. By default, its position will be the hand's position, and then set the flag is in hand. The flag that is inside of the card base object is in hand is here. So set it to true. Set the hand reference, the hand that's holding the card, to self. Order the cards, and then there's the costume method if you wanna add your own functionality to the card if you extend hand. Remove card loops all the cards until it finds the card that you want to remove. Remove card costume in case you want something to happen when a card is discarded. Remove the card scene. Remove the card from the array. That's it, and then order the cards at the end after you remove it. Order cards is also very simple. Loop all the cards, check if the current card is a valid instance. If it's not, remove it from the array and continue to the next iteration of the cards array. reset its position, add the margin top to the card, add the margin left to the card, and add space multiplied by the current increment iteration of the loop, the cards loop. And of course iterate, add one to the iteration at the end. That's what does this. This card hand does exactly what I said. Checks the card size. If the hand size, the cards in hand is bigger than hand size, remove the last card. And in the end you have disable all cards in hand, enable all cards in hands. Let's say we move into another screen. We don't want the cards to be active. Like we're still in the same scene. If you want to see, we're still in combat screen, right? So we want to disable the cards, and that's it. It's exactly 100 lines of code, and that's it for this lesson. Next time we'll look at card pile. It's a bit longer, but it's not more complex than anything else we've seen. It's logic and UI actions. That's it. Yeah, logic and a couple of UI actions, and yeah, that's it for this lesson.